Oh no, I just deafened as well. Good morning and good afternoon and good evening, everyone. Sorry, I'm having a laughing fit. Welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. This is the Majora's Mask Mystery Tournament Season 2, Round 3, Game 3 match between ggreencola and KTBean. I'm Shannon Bread, and I'm your restreamer, Seed Roller, and one of your... Stop, Sky! I can hear you laughing. I am your restreamer, Seed Roller, and one of your commentators for today. Joining me in the commentary booth, I have with me Sky Goro.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then in the tracker cages, we have Tummeltalk and Saber Storm. We all kind of had a laughing fit before this started, so yeah, we kind of didn't get out of it in time.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh.
It's okay. It's okay. Right. I don't know what you... I did fix it. Yeah, I manually fixed it.
Okay. All right. Serious. Let's go.
Serious.
Let's talk about our runners. Cola is a speedrunner and longtime runner, OTR, ALTTPR, MMR. The guy's got his knowledge. KTBean, last year, waltzed onto the scene, overqualified for scrubs. Came in, I believe she got top 32 last year. So she's really good. Don't underestimate her at all. This is going to be one hell of a Game 3.
Yeah. The fact that this got to a Game 3, it just shows that one, rando be rando, and two, that both of these runners are absolutely fantastic. Cola also comes from a glitched background as well. He does a lot of glitched Majora's Mask. So taking that knowledge is definitely going to be very interesting to see the outcome of this race. 3 transformation masks in Lens Cave.
Looks like we're starting with Epona.
Yes.
I think one of the racers had it marked on their tracker.
Yeah, they said in the race room. Saber's still apparently struggling to breathe. So, it's fine. Laughing fit over for now, until something stupid happens. The winner of this will then go on to Grands. The other matchup is Pojo versus Pixel Shake, which will happen next weekend. And then the winner of their races will then go on to Grands to fight whoever wins this race today. Good morning, Revan. I don't know if you heard our laughing fit. I think we're done now. I think.
It's
work in progress.
Yeah. I think I'll be okay.
Nope, don't start laughing again.
I'm not. I'm doing good. And we
And
are
off we
underway.
go.
Alright, what settings are you looking forward to today, Shan, possibly?
Cola asked for Swamp Spider House to be on. And I was like, ooh, bow.
We started with a bow.
Spicy. No transformation start. That is a picto on Cafe's face. That's very symmetrical on his face. Like, it's right there.
That is funny.
No laughing. Okay, so
I don't know. You gotta laugh at things that are funny. That's pretty funny.
Oh, it's a wallet as well. So we haven't got any stray fairies.
Okay. I don't think we had crates either, so...
Nope, no crates. I would like some spicy settings today. That I do want. I want a lot of settings. I'm just happy we started with Epona, so I didn't have to talk about Epona logic again.
Where basically you're railroaded into it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I have a bad past with Epona. The last restream I did with Sean. Yeah, never again. So we got a big chest in Pillar Grotto. I think that's a small. I'm confused.
Oh, it looks
Stick.
small. Milk!
Oh, nice.
Cows!
Oh, cows are on!
And then there's a bomb bag.
Well, we could assume cows are on, but we could also have late chops, but...
That's true.
The chance of that being, you know, cow sanity...
I mean, starting off so early, I would say.
And we got bombs. We got bombs. And we've got Epona's song. We could do cows straight away in Termina Field.
Yeah, and as chat pointed out, we can go north like right now.
Yep. Our first hint.
Southern Swamp.
Southern Swamp is Wath or
Way of the
Dead?
Hero. Way of the
Ooh.
Hero.
Interesting. North access in 2 minutes. Yep.
Goron Race is Dedge.
Rip Goron Race.
Ranch Sisters dead.
Dead.
Nothing spicy on the Ranch Sisters. It looks like Cola's gonna go get Broken Stick in here and get this out of the way early. There's a little spot on the wall here that breaks every time. Clean on the first. Oh no! Okay, we're good. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, so one of the runners went into Pillar Grotto and one of them went into Grass Grotto. Oh, Song Sanity's on. So no long quest. That's New Wave.
That is a blue potion.
Looks like late shops then. Or possibly she's full literally, Katie's in the shop and I'm like, late shops?
Shop Sanity? Is it late shop? No, so that's New Wave. That's super early. That's pretty good to have.
So full
Song
shop sanity and Song Sanity, yes. So there's no long quest. Frogs cannot be on if Song Sanity is on. So
Southern Swamp Wath kind of. We might need to. Oh, what was that? Goron Lullaby upgrade on Gossip Stones.
Ooh, I like
So
that.
that's song locked. We got New Wave. We need Zora to get that. Woodfall Foolish. Stone Tower Temple Way of the Hero.
So Stone Tower Foolish, Stone Tower Temple Foolish, and
Stone Tower Temple Way of the Hero. Woodfall Foolish.
gotcha.
And Cola is dead.
Oh, rip.
Maybe intentionally, I couldn't tell. Alright, we're looking at blues now.
Wait,
Overworld blues are
Woodfall or
all.
Woodfall Temple?
Woodfall. Woodfall.
Gotcha. Accidentally turned my mic off. Hit spots off. Okay.
The one with less syllables. Woodfall.
Yeah.
Super important to have sticks early. Hit your owls. Great Fairy Sword would be super nice here.
True. Do you know what's really interesting? That GBT... Oh, that's a couple's mask on Postman. So GBT, SHT, and STT are really easy to say, but nobody says WFT. Or Woodfall.
Yeah, Woodfall. 7 in a row. Yeah, I was synced Owl Strikes. Didn't these two have required? Yeah, I rolled that seed.
Getting a tingle chick.
Great Fall Temple.
Grateful Temple. Yeah. Have a great fall. In the temple.
Oh, Eaton Grass.
Heaton grass, yeah. Wow, that was free stonks.
Double defense purchase. Very nice. Especially if you don't have a sword.
I mean, you could easily farm that money out of the Keaton grass.
100%.
Wow. There's no reason to say WFT out loud. No, you just say Woodfall Temple. It sounds better than WFT. It flows well.
What F the? Great.
WTF.
We already...
Our trackers are stealing the brain cell.
Yeah. Lost it. We did get Cafe Mascot a bomb shop, which is super early.
Yep.
No logic for it right now. You need either a room key or Deku to make that in logic, but we're gonna get it out of the way anyway. We have bombs on Cola's side, so we can just rocket jump our way over there.
Yep. Chicken. Block.
Also, here on ZSR, we do not condone shooting children with arrows, but we do find it very hilarious.
You could also snot bubble them.
Yep. I kind of condone that. I think they deserve snot bubbles.
To be fair, they'd probably snot bubble on us.
Yeah.
We do have bombs indeed. Ooh, bottle. There's our south access. Now we rush south.
Yeah, I would probably wait to push north here personally.
Yeah, so would I.
But it could be a play, but not a lot you can do up there. I'd probably wait for Goron at least, or maybe a.
Where was that blue potion that they got? It was in the shop. Was it in the shop?
No. Can't remember though. Good job, me.
That's why I was asking you, because I forgot.
I think it was either in Termina Field or...
You'll see if it was in the shop, they could have just probably have bought it again.
Yeah, I don't think it was in the... I don't think it was in the shop. I just... Really... Maybe it was right here. Maybe? No.
No, this was milk.
Right.
Not even a magic jar yet. I know. We got a milk.
Oh yeah, it was on the Dongos. Oh, what's up, Scorp? Long time no see, buddy.
I got so excited then I saw a bug and I was like, hold on. Oh, we're getting soils check.
Yeah. Check soils. Please more settings. Please more awful settings.
Soils is pretty awful.
Yeah.
Simultaneous soils checks.
Yeah. One at day, one at night.
Nope.
Yeah, not shoveled. Come on, throw in some scoop sanity or something. Scoop sanity with well required, please.
Wouldn't that be nice? See, it would have been funnier if it was scoop sanity with Zegs required. And then, like, eggs were on Poe and Stone Tower Temple.
We do have cow sanity on. We have found... I would venture to say that cow sanity is on.
I'd say so as well. But it could, like I said, it could also be the milk bar and Gorman drop.
Right.
So, that's 2.
It's just...
But it's still worth checking. You've got bombs, you've got Epona. It's right there.
Yeah, curious as to why Cola did not do that.
He's probably got 10,000 other things on his mind, like probably trying to find what the settings are.
Well, you could find out by going and checking the cows.
Yeah, true. Getting a p-hat check. So it's interesting, KT has stayed on the cycle, whereas Cola has decided to just nope out.
Yeah, making it a little, like, probably gonna get in cycle a little faster with Cola. I feel like Katie might be a little bit more thorough.
Yeah. Ooh, big chest on p-hat.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's Garo mess.
That's nice.
We will be needing that, yeah. We're wishing them to have content. Beautiful, beautiful content.
And we're getting butterflies. Nope.
No. One more.
And we're getting... Oh, we won't get gossip, Sarah.
Photo tree has a seahorse.
Scoops are on.
Either scoops or small favors, right?
Scoops. I had a seahorse. Mundanes. That's the one.
So favors are on, so that's good.
Seahorse isn't a scoop, is it? It's only in glitched. It's
I mean,
a scoop.
yeah, technically, yeah.
Yeah, fish is
LTK
fish.
has gotten, yeah. Alright, we did get a second bottle there on RTSS.
How does Tingle not break his knees every time he falls?
You know, sometimes I just want to stab him in the spleen.
Nice. His trick is he has no knees. That checks out, so he's just torso and feet. Gotcha. Are we eating a
Looks
save
like we're-
stem here from Cola?
Yeah, I can see why you do this. You don't really have... You want to figure out what LTD is and toilet hand as well, so...
Yeah.
Now you do have, if chat doesn't know, you do have quest items through time. So you could definitely wait for this, but it's probably better. Also, Romani mask on top of the... Oh my god, a Romani mask waft, possibly?
Possibly, yeah.
Oh, that's
there's
probably...
waft.
Never mind. Yeah, that's waft.
The irony that the guy that you have to use Deku to buy the beans from gives you the Deku mask. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Maybe we need beans.
Ooh, GFS!
Nice!
That is on the Milk Road purchase. Scummed it away. I think they want to do check toilet, and they could save again. Or maybe...
I mean, it's easy enough. Like, you might just go
like after
and ignore Swamp for the rest of the cycle. Go do all of the other Sphere Zero checks, everything that he can possibly do, and then immediately go to day 2 on the next cycle. So... Now, I'm gonna try not to be too loud when I eat some food here, but no promises. Just that first.
I'm reminding all the pictures. All the gifts now are floating around.
Yeah.
Did Katie buy LTD? I don't know.
Wow, in sync postman.
Yeah, these guys have been holding hands for a little bit anyway. So, the thing with different emulators is the timing is just a little bit different. For WeVC, it's definitely different. It's not a counting to 19 type of deal. So there's a different setup. Also, that Deku did put Toilet Hand into Logic, and yeah, Katie has now bought Land Title Deed and Donjero's Mess.
I mean, Toilet Hand's automatically in Logic anyway because of Night 3.
Right. I think I meant Midnight Meeting, but yeah. You could blow up Sakon here to check Night 3. Crunch.
I'm literally leaning away so you don't hear me crunching on my Cheetos.
It doesn't bother me. Alright, we have Gem on an end here. No, they can't count. They can't even count backwards. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it is Song Sanity. Song Sanity, Small Favors, Full Shop Sanity, I think that's it.
Cow Sanity.
Cow Sanity, yeah. Oh, Price Shuffle as well. So we've only seen 2 milks so far, but maybe we'll start getting more here in a little bit.
I mean, if we're seeing milks so often, I'm assuming like this early, then we're gonna see cows. Yeah, Epona was the starting song.
Oh, Keaton Grass as well, right?
Yeah. Gossips has Goron's Lullaby on it. They are, yep. It's really weird. I've not seen Goron Lullaby hinted for a long time. So when it was like Goron Lullaby upgrade, I was like, sorry, the what?
Alright, we're turning in a fish here and a blue potion, looks like. Actually, no, never mind. It was just fish. But we haven't really found a whole lot of progression yet. We do know that we can go north. I haven't seen any magic jars, so Snowball's probably off. Guru is giving us a lot of money. That's nice.
He's like that.
And actually, Katie can check Bomb Granny. Does it have a sword?
Soils are off, yes.
Yeah, soils are off. Yeah.
Boat Archery had a seahorse on it, so that's how we knew that mundanes were on.
Yep. Katie might have just enough time to... Oh no, never mind. It's past 8. Saying would have enough time to set up midnight meeting. But I don't think so. Ooh, Kuko strat. We're not using bombs. We're getting over there. We got a magic carpet ride.
Bok. Yeah, it was GFS Milk Road. For the... Yeah.
Midnight meeting is dead. Good to find out super early. GFS to Dongos is just absolutely nothing.
Also, Deku is the Wasp Swamp. Cola save scammed it and then went back again to do Toilet Hand.
Which is 200 rupees. We'll be able to get bank 1 out of this, I think.
Yep.
I think this is where the blue potion was. Yeah, okay.
So, the thing is you can pick up that Romani mask instantly after you get that Deku. Because it's right there. I think it was a bit weird for Cola to do it, only because there's plenty of paper in the game.
Yeah, I think Katie will do Pillar Chest here during this hint routing.
Yep.
Why would you scum Deku? We assume he's going to go back for it eventually. We'll just cycle, go back for it, and then do the rest of Swamp. But, I don't know. Good question to ask Cola later.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he also didn't have a potion.
Right.
To do Swamp. So he couldn't even full clear it if he wanted to. But to be fair, the Wath is probably just Deku.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, there goes Cola.
Yep. So he's probably gonna go back, grab that blue potion again, and then push Swamp. Or Deku's. They don't deserve to be hated.
Everyone in Termina hates Deku. I don't know. Don't say that around Section.
I'm not a Deku hater, but Mikau's my favorite, so...
I couldn't possibly imagine what my favorite race is in the game, but you know.
I wonder. Couldn't possibly know.
I think it's Hylians. Yeah, we only have one Foolish. I think we have 2 Woths.
I think, yeah, we have 2 Woths at the moment. To be fair, right, Garros are pretty cool.
Surely Garos. Yeah, I think they're actually pretty cool. It's just crazy that this game was rated E for everyone. I don't know what they were thinking. There's Deku for Cola. And they're
at the
gonna
end of
double
the day,
time.
this game is basically a fever dream, so...
Alright, there was a Moon's Tear on Bomb Granny that Cola missed out on.
Yeah.
And they didn't peak.
And he's gonna miss it a second time as he goes to day 2.
Perhaps rethinking that?
Hmm.
We have a total of 0 rupees for the shop.
Oh!
Ooh, a red potion. I already have a blue potion, but that's good knowledge.
Yeah. It's basically free.
Yep.
Every cycle.
Okay, there's nothing in here. Yeah, that's good. Sorry, chat. No sniffer today. Ooh, frog
we
check?
have frogs.
No, they're off. Sag. That is true. They're gonna turn in land title deed, and then the scrub will be relocated. So if day 3 chest in South Clocktown has something, Pinnacle Rock is foolish. That will be a problem.
No Patrick's Rock today.
Patrick's Rock. Yeah, excuse me. Excuse me. Patrick's Rock.
Patrick's Rock, yeah.
Alright, we're checking cows now.
Yep, no. So what's just like chops then? That sounds
Yeah.
vanilla. Yep, it's just...
Yeah,
like,
so it
wait,
was just the Gorman purchase and the milk bar. No cow sanity. Sorry, chat. No cows, no frogs. What the hell?
the disrespect towards animals in this, you know. So what things have we got left to check? We've got snowballs, dungeon pot,
Yeah. Yeah.
regional
Whether or not
gossip,
dungeons are shuffled
right
or
now.
not. Yeah, regionals.
entrance rando. There's no regional gossips either. Thank you, FaZe. You're doing us all a massive favor. I'd say snowballs are off at this point as well.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a lot of magic drops.
Ew.
Good lord, that's terrifying. This is some intense minigame music.
I too like anxiety-inducing music when I'm racing. It's great.
Did it say Terminal Fuel Ball? I missed it.
I missed it too. Well, if Terminal Field's what, then somebody needs to tell the field.
That's true. Found a bomb bag. In there. New Way Bossa Nova was in Trading Post.
Yep.
For 10 rupees. Bum, 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 bum. No fairy shovels. I don't know if anybody scooped water yet.
Ooh, Katie's skipping. Wait, did Katie do land title deed?
Yeah.
She skipped it.
Skipped it, and I think that might be best. Probably knows.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, butterflies are off. Dun. There's Gara Master Cola. Day 3 Ranch. Here, maybe? It's not Garo, and since Goron Lullaby was hinted, it's also not that. But we did find a bomb bag.
Getting some ranch checks now.
Yep. More information.
Mm-hmm.
Has enough rupees to go ahead and do Gorman Race here.
We are still
Has no sticks.
We have the heroes, potentially.
No sticks, and can't afford the Great Fairy Sword. Actually, might be able to. If they just rolled into some.
Just 3 rupees off.
Yep. Yep, that's what they're gonna do. Da, 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 da. Press a 1 in chat if you like Super Mario Sunshine music. Press 2 if... I don't know if you don't.
Wait, what was the question? I missed it.
If you like Super Mario Sunshine music.
Hmm.
If you don't, 2. And of course there's a contrarian in chat that put 3. And a 1, 2. It's so weird that we found the 2 milks early.
I know. It was so misleading.
Yeah. I like the strat where Cola uses the bow to keep straightened out. And I think it's also to stop... I think it stops carrot loss as well, but I'm not 100% sure.
So there is Deku for Katie.
Yep. Will unfortunately be locked out if day 3 has something, but... Hopefully for her sake, not. Got to grab Romani Mask. Could be important down the way. Only one transformation mask so far, but yeah, we can get into shops. Yeah.
I mean, both runners, even if they didn't grab the Romani mask, they both have it marked on their tracker anyway.
Yeah.
So they know it's there.
RTI. Way of the hero. Road to Ikana. Is Shiro a hero today? And since it is Song Sanity, we will have 4 Woths. For those who do not know. Seahorses is dead?
I mean, to be fair, we knew Seahorses was dead because the seahorse itself was hinted dead.
Yeah. So it's a thanks game moment. Yeah, we had a shield and being dead. Oh, Snowhead Temple is Woth. That is all of our Woths, everybody. We have an STT and Snowhead Temple Woth. Good amount of information.
It's
Great Bay Temple is foolish, though.
I was just about to ask if it was offset because there was 4 watts. It was still 3 foolish, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
See, it was so close because it's Woodfall, but not Woodfall Temple that's foolish. We could have had all 4 hinted.
Yeah, we could have.
Got big chest in the ranch. Oh.
Another bottle.
The special milk.
Yeah. A repeat hint. Also, Katie scooped some water. So, we can assume scoops are probably off unless everything is just willing to be vanilla right now. Which is unlikely.
Yeah, at this point, like, it's narrowing down so much, like, either everything's vanilla, but it's shuffled.
Yeah. I mean, it came up at one of the seeds that we had with Shake versus, can't remember their name.
Xander?
Yeah, Xander. Sorry, Xander. It was basically like we got 2 vanilla dungeons and then like the other 2 were randomized. Or shuffled. So it can just come out of the middle of nowhere. Looks like we failed Doggy Race. Shuffle. Alright, Katie's gonna pick up Romani Mask. Titus is gonna laugh.
Of course.
And then Katie's gonna probably... Yeah, the double timing for Knight here. Also, do you like the mystery of the seahorse near Katie Bean's timer?
Was that a big chest on day 3?
I did not see.
I couldn't tell. There's a brown tinge to it, but they all have a brown tinge to them.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of repeats here from Katie. Can do night 3 milk bar, so not a big deal.
Yeah.
Looks like we're heading east. Or no, we're going north.
To be fair, we haven't seen any skull tokens yet, so I'm gonna assume that they're off too.
And Cola's like, uh-oh, I gotta go farm bombs. I'll be right back. And then the bombs never came. That's how the... Oh, okay, my bad. But that's how it happens. It's like, I need an item. And you're looking through the grass, and then, like, you're literally going all over Termina Field. I swear, if you pull that off, Cola.
What?
Okay, third bottle for Katie. We definitely haven't been north. We did have bow and bombs extremely early. We started off with bow.
Yeah. To be fair, the north was basically null and void once we got that bottle. It was kind of like, do I really want to go north right now when you've got Swamp Oath?
Yeah.
Like,
I was kind of hoping we'd find Goron before we went north, but Goron could be north.
yeah.
The only problem is, Green Cola won't be able to get into the shop.
Yep.
So I might have cycled before I went this way.
No snowballs.
Nice. Super Smash Bros.
Sorry, I had to roll like halfway across the room because one of these Cheetos was really crunchy. And I was like, nope. I was like, I cannot.
The cursed Cheeto.
Yep. Yes, it was seen on Cola's side a few minutes ago, because he went around going north. Okay. So it wasn't a big
Katie as
test.
well. Fish walk!
Whoop! Don't forget to walk your fish, people. Very important.
And if you play Marble Rivals, don't forget to walk your Jeff the Land Shark.
Yes, there's 3 checks in Road to Akana. You've got Shiro, you've got Hookshot Chest, and you've got Punch Rock Grotto. It looks like a very disapproving look there, Fox. Yeah. Unfortunately, that does mean that Cola cannot check the shop. There's still plenty of checks that he can do whilst he's here. Or at least peek.
You can also transform to Deku and check out the purchase here.
Yep.
Purple
Nope.
Rupee.
Of course, neither of our runners have gone west yet, but really there's like nothing to do in west except Labfish.
Open Grotto.
Yeah. And
Zora Cape
Deep Grotto.
Grotto. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, look, big chest.
Magic.
Of course. There's always something in Man's Cave.
Until there's not. And you went there
Does
for
it
no
actually
reason.
do anything for us? No.
No, magic doesn't do anything for us. If we get Lens, we can check Shiro, but...
Yep. Oh yeah, it does do
Yeah, we
Keaton
could do
Grass.
Keaton Grass. Yeah.
I'm terrible at doing Keaton grass with GFS. No question. Is FD anywhere going to be on?
I guess
wish
we'll
I
have
could
to
do
see.
multiple predictions.
Alright, I gotta excuse myself for just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Ooh. Ice arrows. Stone mask. Okay. So that was what? Ice is from half milk. Yeah, so from the 5 rupee. That's exciting. Now the magic is actually relevant. Now we just need Hook to actually, you know, make use of it. I'm wondering, base Katie not checking milk bar. I mean, milk bar's at 10 PM, isn't it? So Kitty could very well just be doing random checks while they're waiting for milk bar. Oh. Fair enough. I didn't know that. I thought it was 10 PM onwards for night 3. Because if you talk to them while... Oh. Now, I'm having a little bit of a hole in my brain, sure, but when Song Sanity is on, Skull Kid's off, right? Thank you. I got it. I got it. See? I do know things, I just have to ask to make sure I'm right. But good. We are getting a West check from Cola now. Exciting. So yeah, we've got very little checks. So we've got Labfish, we've got Great Big Coast Grotto, we've got Tingle, and we've got Cape Grotto. Bruh, what are we brewing about? Oh, and dungeon pots, true! Ocean Spider House dungeon pots, we checked those. See, I was winding Cole up in the race room just before, because he was talking about how he wanted some Spider House or something, and I was like, listen, the last time I gave required, you didn't get light arrows, so I don't trust you. And he was like, listen, right. Cosplays are not making sense to me. They're not really making sense to me either. I just gotta go flow here.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Here we go.
Right.
Is nothing. 40 rupees for a silver though. Let's go. Bank 2. Or bank. Is it? Have we seen bank 1 yet?
Yeah, it was a hard piece.
Gotcha. Cool, so we're getting dungeon pots from Cola's side. I swear if light arrows are in here, I might just...
It would be a lesson.
It would be a lesson. Nope, no dungeon pots.
Sedge.
Cola, you can do it, there we go. GFS and magic. We don't do Keaton grass. I mean, I'm only assuming that the runners are confident enough in their spin slashing to be able to do it with GFS. But I can understand some runners kind of avoiding it. Yeah, hopefully KT remembers to hand in the remembers to hand in the 5 rupees. But I assume
Yep.
that maybe that's what she's doing right now.
Yep. Good awareness.
Did you see the 5 rupees before you left? Did you see the 5 rupees before you left, Sky?
I did. Oh yeah, the ice arrows, right?
Yeah. Okay, so it's bank 1 for KT. And we're getting Labfish on Cola's side.
Yeah. Okay. Seed really isn't very giving. Oh, that's a Greg. Oh.
How giving. Thanks, Seed.
Yeah, that's not very giving. With that postman's hat. That's extremely ambiguous.
Yep.
And we have something worth 200 as well. Stone
Yeah.
Must have missed that one.
Yeah, that was just after the light arrows, ice arrows, just after you left.
Oh, it's 40. That's not bad.
Oh, it's not bad at all. There we go, Keaton Grass. Hey, spin attack was in Keaton Grass.
That's pretty
shit.
good. That's classic. Absolute classic.
Typical. That's just rude of the Keaton, isn't it?
Yeah. Now we gotta go back to Clocktown, don't we?
So Cola's grabbing the Romani mask now. Here, have a second Deku mask. Yay!
Also, we're just jamming out to Glitter Gulch Mine here in Swamp, and now we're gone.
Ooh!
Oh,
Oh, shit!
Oh, and oh no, that's bad for Cola.
How's that bad for Cola?
Because
Oh,
they
he's gonna save
haven't.
Granny again.
Yeah, they gotta save Granny again. Yeah, they didn't save Granny. They blew her up and didn't check it, by the way, which would have given him the same opportunity. Yeah, that is Lullaby.
Oh, it is Warren's Lullaby, yeah. Sonata of Awakening. I don't know why I said the whole thing. That could be a huge divider, just like what happened on KTBean's side last night, where KT skipped his check and what was it, Goron? I think?
I think so, yeah.
It was either Goron or Deku. She skipped, and it cost her the race. So we're in a similar... It was Deku, right, okay. I was a little bit tired at that point. So yeah. That was it, yeah.
It's a light arrow.
Oh!
King Grass
Ooh!
and a big bomb bag and a bean.
Oh man.
And Goron.
Damn.
Holy
Damn, King
cow.
Grass.
Why is North Clocktown not Wath?
Holy item cluster, Batman. Damn.
Yeah, that is Punch Rock. Wait, did
wondering
Katie not?
Hold on. Is Cola gonna stay here and save Bomb Granny again?
Get the keg
got
as
perfect
well.
time of day for it. I think so.
Cola learned rollout.
Go on, Cola. Let's go.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Yep. In fact, we can go into Snowhead right now.
Yeah, we definitely can. I would definitely push that.
I wonder if fires might be in Snowhead. Although
they usually like to be there.
Yeah, what Sandra just said, I was just about to say it could be that Snowhead isn't vanilla.
True. We haven't made it to that point yet.
We also have access to Woodfall as well, so Woodfall also potentially not being Woodfall Temple.
Also, did Katie not check the Keaton grass in town?
No.
I thought they were there.
No. Want some spice? Give me iced tea. Oh my god.
Oh, right. It hasn't been north. Right.
I would love to have iced tea as the first dungeon. And everyone just being like, the fuck am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this trash? And just leaves. Because just seeing iced tea as your first dungeon is
Come on. You have Deku and lights.
You have Hook, though.
Well, you do it anyway.
Who needs hook shot anyway?
At least right side. You do at least right side. Yeah. Surely.
Of course it's... I mean, if it's normal stone tower... Wait. Normal stone tower would be vanilla. In MMR? Right? Because of entrance rando and how it works?
Yes.
Okay, so... yeah, so it can't be normal stone tower. Yeah. It would suck butt if the Wath is a normal stone tower and not an ISTT. In this situation, if we were to get ISTT early. Yep. GBT's dead. Which, yeah, definitely would definitely suck.
And we're going to check Punch Rock.
True, if you get... Yeah, if you get sucker punched into GBT at this point with no hook... no Zora, no hook... Cries on the inside. Okay, so it's not Punch Rock. Did we see the chest? Sorry, I missed it.
I didn't see it.
Okay.
If any of chat can confirm that was a brown, we could get confirmation that Shiro is a hero today.
Shiro is always my hero. Bomb Trunk technique from Metroid works quite well. Go on, Link. Yeah.
Never really thought of that, but yeah. Red Rupee. Red Rupee.
I love you too, Cube.
Wait, Kokiri sword? I guess we don't need it. Well, for Swordsman School we do, but...
Yeah. There's 2 other swords in the pool, who cares?
Is it Goron Mask Morphball? Yeah, we are Morphballs.
Yep. Also, Cube, I led us 2 on comms, so...
Who let Cube David in here? God.
Cringe.
Super cringe.
That big jest on Gita is not nice, obviously, with Cola being in the position that he's in, where he hasn't got Postman's hat yet. You're very welcome. Cola got Granny.
Cola got Granny, so it's not a big deal.
Yep. If Cola had missed Granny on this cycle, yeah, it would have been a big deal, but no.
Day 2 Bats is a really good check here, and there's magic for Katie.
I always forget this is a check.
Yeah, it is a small favor for Dompe. Daddy Dompe needs some help.
Yep. He's got some bats in his attic.
Yes, his attic.
His outdoor attic.
Alright, what do we got? Heart piece. There's an honest day's work, and there's Goron for Katie.
Oh yeah, David, you missed the laughing fit, but if you just look in the commentary channel, you'll see that we were just giggling about the gifts, and that was my equivalent of what I look like when I eat Cheetos, pretty much. So, yeah, definitely don't stop this again. Did you just look in there again?
I'm sorry, it's just the guy just shaking it, just hitting the gritty over Cheeto. I can never look at Hunt. I can never.
I might just put this GIF in the mystery discussion channel so everyone can understand why we're having laughing. That's fine.
Or they might not be as demented as we are.
I don't know.
And they're gonna be, why are they laughing? I don't see that. See the check. Yeah, we didn't get a Woth. Yeah. I only saw blue rupees in there. Couldn't see what was all the way on the left.
There you go, I just educated everyone in mystery discussion. It's so completely irrelevant.
That reminds me of a story. I was playing Stardew with one of my friends. And we were talking about Chester Cheetah. And she's like, who's Chester Cheetah? And I'm like, there's no way you don't know. You don't know the Cheetos mascot.
Yeah.
And she's like, I thought his name was Don Cheeto. I'm like, what?
I mean, to be fair, it's an honest mistake. Like...
Gossip's over, Snowhead. I mean, yeah, you gotta get Lullaby.
Yep. But here's the question, right? Okay, are we doing 1s and 2s in the chat again? Okay, so...
Yeah, go ahead.
Put 1 if you think that we've got Dungeon Entrance Rando on, and put 2 if you think we don't. There we go. This is great.
And waiting for the obligatory 3.
Yeah. Anyone?
Anyone?
Anyone just want to throw a 3 in there, you know? So, thanks, Tom.
So, there's Tom. Yep. Thank you, Tom. Oh, and now Whammy's joining in, and Hero Time.
So, the consensus is 1. There was more 1s and 2s.
More 1s and 7s and 4s and 6s.
Between.
Something in between Dungeon Shuffle?
Yeah, okay, fine. 1.5 is we have Dungeon Entrance Rando, but everything's vanilla. There we go. We do, but we don't, so that's 1.5. I'm ready for boss keys in any dungeon of foolish GBT. Not again! No, not again.
Do we want to kill our racers?
Sky don't have any traumatizing flashbacks from the wild card or anything, but that is exactly what happened in the wild card, alright? Schrodinger's GBT. Right? We don't need that again.
Wasn't it on the frog?
Yeah, it was. There was 2 in GBT. One was on the frog, and the other one on an icicle? Question mark? I want to say. Dexy hand, thank you. It was in that room. They were both basically in that room.
Right.
See, that wild card is something. You know, I'm currently writing the lore for Mr. Right? And the lore currently has about 40% of it is just the wild card. Because of how much went on in that. And there's Gorm's Lullaby. Wow.
Nice.
I'm so surprised.
Nice bomb.
Xander.
You would have punched your way so hard. I finished that wild card in 10 hours.
10 hours, right?
Yeah.
Xander, you only need one part of the wild card, right? The chest is big on RTI pillar, was it? Okay.
Okay.
So, Xander has a section in the lore about punching his way. Sky has a section in the lore because he took 10 hours to finish the wild card, which I'm so proud of, by the way. Because that is determination, right?
I just missed one snowball.
Yep. Where's Axel? We need our hashtag put peoples in MMR.
Hashtag put what in it?
Peoples. You know.
Oh yeah, peoples, right. I thought you said peoples?
Yeah.
And I was like, I think peoples are already in here.
So I actually was in Gratofi's stream last night, and he actually talked about why he left the tournament. And I'm half tempted to put that in the lore as well, so fun. I'm gonna ask him first though. But yeah, he admitted why he left the tournament, and I couldn't help but giggle a little bit, and I made at least 3 jokes about hands, so. But he's fine. For anyone wondering, Gratofi is fine. They just suffered an injury, which made them drop the tournament.
Yep. It was the Cheeto Gritty again. I'm sorry. That image is just so funny.
I'm just gonna post that cat eating gif every once in a while in a random place.
Yeah, it's that one too. Grat should be okay. Grat should be
yes,
okay.
Yes, he is. Yeah. He was playing MMR on stream last night, so he's getting there. Yeah. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, one-handed MMR last. So proud. Right. It was great.
You know what? You know what I say, Shan? I say we bring in P-Sickles as well.
Yeah. Absolutely. The unofficial P Club. You are the founder of P Club, to be fair.
Is it unofficial? I feel like it's official now.
I'd say it's pretty official now. One-handed honey and darling bomb chew. I missed that. I was just like, I heard. I think you mentioned it yesterday. Okay, here we go. Dungeon. Right, here we go. Sorry.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Ah, Cola. So close.
Very close.
Okay, here we go. Is it dungeon time? That is very impressive. Maybe I should play Boundary Bowling one-handed, and maybe I'll actually be able to do it successfully. For once. Yes, because we all really, really want GBT. I'm going to go into a tangent when we find GBT. I'm just throwing this out. Just saying. And the comms team already know what this tangent is probably going to be about. It's vanilla, never mind.
Sag.
I mean, Snow has vanilla.
So far.
So far. Snow. Oh, no small keys. No small keys.
Small keysy.
But Saber, right? Listen here. After the restream, I will sit and I'll eat Cheetos so you can hear it.
Wouldn't it be... Hold it, like... Man, I want to snack now. I'll mukbang on some Fritos. Oh man.
Ooh, we got a small chest. Go!
Cat gag.
Gross.
It does get couples mask.
Yep. How to avoid a Cheeto crating. I can help with that. I'll just chew Cheetos in your ear, it's fine. Where are all my twos at? Well, again, twos haven't quite won yet, because we still have another dungeon to go into, which is Woodfall Temple. Now, at this point, Tom, I'm not actually gonna do it. It's okay.
Start eating Cheetos, turn up the gain.
Oh shit, Snowhead's Wasp.
It is. That is a red potion, so express mail could be leading to couples mask or something on Madame Aroma.
Oh, I need to finish my my tangent. So, whilst Snowhead is vanilla, it doesn't necessarily mean basically a second dungeon to confirm it. Yeah, no dungeon pots. It was confirmed earlier. Cola went into Ocean Spider House. Damn, Snowhead's loaded. Oh, there's a waffle.
That's yep. Vidya, it is. Let me think about it. Let's see. We have small favors, full shop sanity,
Song sanity,
and I think that's about it. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, Song Sanity. Wait, so it's Song Sanity, Chop Shuffle Keaton Grass. Thank you,
Yeah,
Fish.
it is, Vidya. Keaton Grass, right?
I'm gonna pin that for now. And then when it comes around, like, because we can still have dungeon boss items around it. I can edit it accordingly. Wow,
Green potion moth, crazy, never before seen.
Damn.
We're breaking barriers.
Yeah, boy. There's that postman's hat. I'm so happy that Cola went back for it.
Yep.
RTR is extremely likely to be elegy. I can definitely see that. Could be fires, though. For Snowhead.
Or we find fires right here. Nope, a wallet.
Oh, jeez. I think at this point it could be a 50-50. It's either elegy or it's fire arrows for Snowhead.
Yeah. There's
Sonata.
Sonata.
Cola.
Let the wallet be Woth. We have a lot of options, but I'm gonna go on and say that it's the hook shot. Because we need it for a lot of things.
Yeah, so Postman's Hat was the All Knight's Mask purchase, which led to Sonata.
Yep. Katie got that super early.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, fire arrows, vanilla, pausers.
Nope.
Well, it was arrows, but they weren't on fire.
Thank you, Saber. Please don't die.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're not my mom. I said please.
Alright. I won't.
Yeah.
That is interesting. But I guess it makes sense.
Now we're gonna know if it's dungeon entrance run.
Yep.
God, if this is GBT, it's gonna suck.
If GBT wasn't foolish, it would be...
Yep.
Okay, it's not. But if it was GBT wasn't foolish and you could go in and light the torches and you get Zora Mask,
Yeah.
that would be hilarious.
Have we seen any locked doors?
No.
Not in Snowhead. So they won't be locked in Woodfall, but we haven't seen boss door
The
yet.
boss, yeah, right.
Because we don't have fires, but we will see it on Cola's side when he gets to Adolwa's boss door. Yeah, I think boss door could still definitely be on for sure. A small chest here in Woodfall. Okay, choose. It won't qualify as a mystery scene otherwise? Okay. Well, we'll confirm that in not too long from now because there's basically nothing in Woodfall.
Good play.
Okay.
Launched!
Got launched!
Mandatory shield flicks until Anchu goes away.
Yep.
No Cheetos for lunch? Dang, Saber. Dang.
I know. Thank you, Archangel Ace, for the 40-month subscription. Thank you. That's both
almost 1 year. Keep it up.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
That's like 5. Almost. 4. It's just over 4. Neither of us can count.
It's a joke. I'm subbed for somebody like 86 months on one channel and it's like, I just keep on saying, I'm so close to a year, we're getting there. Really proud of myself.
Greens are shuffled somewhere. Keaton grass.
Wait. Yeah, Keaton grass, yeah.
Because we haven't seen that many Gregs.
Yeah.
It's not enough to warrant a big sanity, so I would definitely say it's Keaton grass. That it's Mama Save Scum.
I would slow down time here.
Well,
I don't think... Do you have enough time to get to office, though? Oh, this one first.
Yeah. You don't have enough time to get to office.
Because postman takes like a couple hours.
Yeah.
To deliver.
So it's not aroma. Another big chest in Woodfall. Oh, magic. Magic locked magic, my favorite.
That is magic locked, yeah.
Actually, no, you're right. It doesn't. It's just.
Wait, where was magic again? Oh yeah, right. It was in Lynn's. Yeah, okay, that's not locked.
It's okay. We're all silly.
This is true.
Okay, so. Nice. That's brown chest. It's true. The MMR Shadow Temple. Well, Stone Tower Temple.
What do we have here? It is
How does
Elegy. Good
Elegy?
call by Fox.
Yep.
Elegy on RTI.
So that would mean the fires are in Stone Tower Temple.
Most likely, yes.
Or Zora. Zora can be in Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah.
It is possible. It would kind of suck if Zora was in Stone Tower Temple, though, because then the scene would literally just be like, I don't know, man.
Cola, why can't you just pick up a stick like a normal person?
Cola has a problem with sticks at the moment. He admitted it to me, like just before the race. He was just like, I keep forgetting sticks. Zora could be on Kita.
I think Kita was a small.
It was gilded. I don't know if it was big or small gilded.
Yeah, I think it was small gilded, but I could be wrong. Oh, was it big? Couldn't tell from the angle. Okay, oh, yeah.
That's big. Cola going the spicy way around that room.
Haha, spicy because it's a lit stick.
Yeah. Nice.
Worth it.
Yep. It's a stick-tory. But he says that he's actively thinking about sticks every day now. Every time he races, sticks are on his mind. So...
Yeah, I think you have to really be, like, you almost have to pull the ocarina out, like, super immediately.
Yeah, that bomb basically needs to be in the air still. Mystery does definitely value sticks a lot more. I absolutely agree. And acknowledge.
I think Katie definitely has the advantage here. I think Cola's kind of overlooking for things. Well, being a little too folklory, but oh, that was Song of Storms, I think?
It was, yep. So French vanilla storms.
Yeah.
You're supposed to give us the hat to give us storms. You're not supposed to just give us storms, Kita. That's not how it's supposed to work.
Killing on Clifford, yeah. Clifford, the big green cliff.
Cola does do actorizer and glitch settings, so he's not unfamiliar with, like, stuff like a lot of sanities and stuff. He just never remembers sticks. He admitted it in the race room. He was just like, no matter how much I play, I still forget sticks.
Why did we not beat the boss?
I actually don't know. I actually don't know.
Yeah, I guess I didn't see the boss door, actually.
If it wasn't, like, green and orange and stuff, then...
Okay, that would make sense then.
Okay, so boss door entrance rando is on.
Oh, there's Captain's hat.
So what goes the, like, gray-blue door, isn't it?
Egg Dedge. At Ocean Spider House.
I definitely agree that Katie's got a huge lead. The fact that Katie has the hook shot.
Yeah, and we'll be going up to a Walth area very soon.
Yep.
Might have been Goat Store? Right. I'll have to look back on the VOD to confirm.
I mean, to be fair, with this one barely meeting the category minimum, there's still been a lot of screwing around on this one.
Yeah, interesting routing.
Song sanity hasn't been as damning, but I say that, but Oath to Order hasn't happened yet, so...
Yeah, at this point, Oath could be... Like, we're gonna have a Fire Arrows or a Mask eventually.
And plus, we could just get Oath hinted anyway, so...
Yeah. It could be hinted on somewhere nasty.
Yeah. Knowing our luck, though, it's probably just in Paris Fortress.
Yeah.
Cola getting angry at that last Gossip Stone. Yeah, healing would be kind of rough to find. It only opens up, like, 4 checks, but...
Didn't we see healing on Clicker?
Oh, was it? And there is Goron's Lullaby for Cola, so my assumption here is that Cola's going Snowhead because it is Wath.
Yep.
Okay, if it was a white song, then that's healing.
Miracle Chest is lens, not required. That's a good hint. Garo hints are really good. Grog's dead. Sag.
No lemons.
Alright, no lemons. Depression. What is that? Blue Rupee? Well, Lens is dead. Why did I even say that? And Shiro dead, so... Well, Wath is obviously Elegy.
Yeah.
But with Song Sanity, I don't think songs can directly point to anything. Like with regular location songs.
Yeah. Anything of that significance definitely fulfills the Wath straight away.
Yeah. Like, again, opposed to like songs in regular locations, which if a song is Wath, it has to point to something.
Yep. Always full clear Waths, absolutely.
Yep.
Because you never know. Still sad we haven't seen Big Man yet. Or actual Big Man yet.
Yeah.
So we don't have any twin mode logic at the moment.
We don't. And if anybody doesn't know, like Fires and Ice Arrow doesn't count towards twin mode logic.
Nope, it's only FD and or Giant's Mask.
Yeah. But also to that point, FD can't be in a foolish location. Cola, don't you have light arrows and double magic? This is just swag. It's gotta be.
He's probably suspecting there's nothing on the chest, so he's just topping around. Which I'm quite sure that's just letter to Mama anyway.
feel like that's something Cola would know, being
I
a
feel like,
speedrunner.
yeah, possibly.
Oh? Oh, there's another sword!
It's
Wow.
the sword.
What
you
a
can
great
actually stop
spot.
relying on GFS now.
Yeah.
We have a B sword.
Oath on Swordsman School.
Bruh. Oh god, here we go with the Stone Tower Temple. Straight away, first chest. This is where everything is just in Stone Tower Temple now at this point.
Yep.
I mean, Swordsman School could have not been available at all.
Oh. Yep. More swag from Cola trying to do this. I think they got it last time they did this, but then they found fire arrows in the other room.
As an oath to order spot, yeah, absolutely, it is ugly.
They didn't want to run out of arrows, so here's hookshot. There's beans, not wath. We already got some beans. We got a lot of things left to check, though.
Oh man, I just thought, what if we find LTK in here and it's for Picto?
Oh my god, you're right.
That's gross.
For small favors! Oh my god.
Yep.
That's a lot of checks, actually.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised post-scoop wasn't listed. Oh, I guess because it's not scoop sanity, it wouldn't be listed. That makes sense.
I definitely would pick up a Poe here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Poe can't be the Wath. I know.
Can't be, but for sure you don't want to leave it behind.
If Scoop Sanity is on, though, it's hinted, though, right? Whether or not you have to do it.
I think a big Poe is hinted, right? But not so much the purple Poe.
Katie not grabbing the Poe.
I guess they're just, you know, certain that it might not have something.
Yep. I mean, it's a ballsy move.
Yep.
Also, not checking Gomez. Unless they're going to check it now. Ooh. Validation chest.
Giant's Mask? Vanilla?
Oh,
Zora.
there it is.
Okay, there's the Wath. Drops us left to right. That makes sense. Another Fires Casino.
Yep.
You love it. I think I need more fingers and toes to count how many fire casinos I've seen.
Place your bets, people. Where are the fire arrows?
They're the same thing.
Yeah, so in MMR, ISTT and STT are under the same Wath region. So, if you get Stone Tower Temple hinted, it can be either side. I'm gonna go with my pain bet.
Oh! We're in go mode. Fire arrows and Zora.
Ha! Damn it! I was hoping I would close it before someone did it.
Oh, I know that mine. But yeah. Oh yeah, we're oath mode.
Fine, I'm changing it then.
Just
Changing
find oath
it.
on Twin Mole.
These guys suck. Now, where is Oath the Order? Right?
I'm going with my original bet.
Of course.
Okay, Adola is the boss. What's Adola?
I think it was GBT.
No, what is Adola? I've never seen it before.
Adult who?
Yeah, right.
It's great because Oath can't even be hinted what, so imagine if you skip that chest anyway. And there's allergy for cola. So then you get the Oath hint and the game's like, hey, go back into Stone Tower Temple. And that is Adolwa's remains. Adolwa having his own remains. Always good. Where's your next KT? Are we going west? I mean, you may as well just leave GBT until the end. Has KT not gone west at all? She doesn't have any of the owl statues.
Well, guys, we didn't need to go west.
Well, I mean, we might still need to go west. Because Oath might be there. Not Oath. Yeah, Oath. What am I on about? Oath could be in, like, Pirate's Fortress.
Nah.
It could be in Secret Shrine. Oh, yeah. And there's a couple's mask.
Wasn't it a Stone Tower Temple? Or it was... Yeah, Couple's Mask is Way of the Hero, essentially. So is Oath there? Can you have an item hint? You can have an item hint, Oath. Right? On Song Sanity?
Yeah, Oath hints on.
Or point to Oath,
It'll hint the region, won't it? Not the item.
Right, the region, but...
So, for example, if it was on Couple's Mask, it would say East Clocktown. Oh, it hints it directly.
Yeah, because our Wath and Snowhead Temple, to my knowledge, there was a lot of items. Actually, it was Hookshot.
It's Hookshot.
But we did find Express Mail in there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. She may as well check it.
Finding Oath here and being in go mode would be fantastic.
Nope.
Sag. Alright.
Very sad indeed.
The hunt for Cheetos to order is is still going.
I mean, to be fair, right? It could just be in Snowhead. Could just be vibing. Can't be in GBT. We know
Right.
that. Woodfall's already done. I'm quite sure there is some kind of sound for Ocarina that is like a crunching sound, so I guess it could be of the Cheeto. Yeah, Oath itself can't be Woth. Yeah. But it could still be chilling here in Snowhead. We do have a bet open for the order if anyone wants to guess where it is. Exclamation mark bet space and then where you think it is. We've got... You know what we didn't do, Sky? Probably because we were having a laughing fit about Cheetos and cats eating.
What is it?
No, we didn't do happy 1 hour, so we're gonna do happy 1 hour 37 minutes.
Good job. 2 people with ADHD in the booth.
Happy 1 hour and 38 minutes, everybody. we got distracted. Just a normal day. So this is the Majora's Mask Mystery Tournament Season 2. Round 3. Sorry, semi-final. Game 3. I'll never be able to... Hold on. Right. It is the Majora's Mask Mystery Tournament Season 2 Semi-Finals Game 3. ggreencola and KTB.
Yeah. Everybody go follow our runners.
Yeah.
As always.
Of course. In the commentary booth today, we have myself, I'm Shanat Bread, and I'm your streamer seed roller for this race. Seedbot nearly didn't let me be the seed roller, but, you know.
Currently commentating, nobody.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no comms, but it's fine. We're not real. In the comms booth with me, I have nobody. I'm joking, I have Skygoro with me in the comms booth.
No, you're right.
And in the tracker cages, we have Tunnel Talk and Saberstorm. And if any of you noticed, Professor, we're having a lumber party today.
Lumber party?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we were all giggling like girls before this started.
How does one giggle like a girl? I'm wearing the stone mask.
Yeah.
I fashioned the stone mask.
That's Gyog's door.
Out of my right. Yeah.
Fish. Yeah. So it's definitely been a restream. So both runners are currently have won one race so far, but by the looks of it, Katie is very much in the position to take the race.
Yep.
Unless Cola miraculously catches up and finds Oath Order first. Which is basically what our runners are currently looking for.
I mean, you're just gonna go for the Oath Hint here. There's no reason not to.
Yep.
Yeah, Cola could definitely find it in, like, STT or something.
Yep.
But, I see no way that either runner isn't gonna just go for the Oath Hint.
I still think it's Empire's Fortress Sewers. Because
why do you want us to go west so much? Is it because your people live there?
Yeah. I love Mikau, okay? I'm basically one of his groupies.
Yeah?
Yeah. Nothing wrong with getting the bean. Especially when you're climbing Stone Tower.
Is Kestrel your Mikau?
Yes. He does have a bass guitar in his wardrobe, so...
Nice. Bum, 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 bum.
Baby!
Baby! Baby!
He does quote Austin Powers a lot, so that checks out.
Who throws a shoe?
Fish.
Honestly. Fish. Cola missed elegy skip. Always going for the swag, this man.
I know.
I respect it.
He's just like, whatever. Oh, yeah. Mountain Village, Keaton Grass. Yeah.
Oh,
It gave
that's
us
a good check.
nothing. Bomber's Notebook. Regular shield on blue boss swab. Huh.
Interesting. I'm literally just pausing for the oath location because it would only be you that would give it completely front loaded and have oath just be in a miserable spot.
Like Pirates Fortress Sewers.
Is that miserable?
It is when you get late Zora. And you can basically skip the whole of West because GBT is dead.
Yeah, that's a B-sword for Cola. There was a lot of big chests and uninverted.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, it is still possible Swordsman School could have Oath to Order.
That's true. I did say that. Yeah, it would be very hilarious.
It would be so funny. That would be a shanty.
Excuse me.
You have to get Oath in for Swordsman School. That's hilarious. And then you're on night 3 expecting it to be in like Pirates Fortress and it's like, nope, Swordsman School, and you're like, fuck, now I gotta go back to day 1 again.
Yeah, to those that don't know, the Swordsman pretty much dips out at 11, I think.
Yeah.
To prepare to cut the moon in half.
I love that that's how you perceive it. That's definitely what he does.
Yeah, totally cuts the moon in half. Didn't even need the giants.
He's just powering up. Exactly. He has to curl up in a ball in the corner. Because if anybody witnesses his power... Oh, wait, yeah. Anyone witnesses his power up, they will all just die. Like, the sheer sight of it will blind them forever. Yes, Shan moment. I like went, oh!
Oh!
Anyway, resuming train of thought now. Got is the Woodfall Temple boss. Assuming so, yeah, we found Gyro. Yeah. See, KTBean got lucky, because KT didn't have to do any of what... Get the validation chest cola. Don't ignore the validation chest cola. I actually rolled a Vanilla Lights and Vanilla Giants, Vanilla Oath, and Vanilla Room Key Seed recently for scrubs, and if Pojo is here, Pojo messaged saying, I say this with love, but I hate you, to me. So.
Yes, love in that message.
Yeah, so much love. That is God's door, definitely.
Yeah.
I love how GBT's gonna be the last temple. You better know, right? Especially to the people who are in the comms booth. I will give my AI explanation of what GBT is.
Okay.
Because it's very accurate. See, I looked that up to explain to people what this specific word meant. And didn't realize it literally sounded like GBT. I was like, oh, wow. Before I rolled a double Skullhouse Seed this 20, I was so proud. To be fair, the one I didn't even roll wildcard, but you know, just the pain and suffering that came from it was, yeah.
Very well done. Katie has got that down to a science. Has been doing it all tournament.
Yep.
Just super clean, super impressive.
I'll do Bomb Got perfectly. Bogot? Nope. No got.
I'm a little out of practice.
Yeah. I like blowing God up, it's more fun. Okay, so Katie going for the last temple now. Which will then
Did you
give
close
him
the bets for Oath? We still have a little bit more time, right? If you want to get your vote in?
Yep. You have until KT flips GBT around to get your Oath hint in. Your Oath bet. Cola going the vanilla way into Zoro. Bomb Got is actually not too bad. Basically, what you do is when Got goes around the corner, you wait at the corner, then he'll start charging towards you, put a bomb down, he gets hit by the bomb, he goes down, you sword slash him 4 times with GFS or Gilded or FD, and then he's done. But you have to jump slash him.
And you have to hope that you get GFS or FD.
Yep, pretty much. Gilded might be 5 times, but still. You also have to slash it. You have to do the slashes fast, because if you miss even one by a fraction, he'll get up again. But if you have light arrows, it's not too bad. And with FD, if you miss one, you can just beam him a couple times. KT's finally going west, everybody.
Woo!
Ugh! Ah!
Ah! Ah!
Oh no! Coldest time of day is perfect, though. He's got perfect time of day.
Isn't it night?
No, it's daytime.
All right,
That's
the yellow sun. I'm used to the orange sun. I
know.
thought it was the moon.
Well, that was gross and not something I wanted to see, personally. I was happy
but
with
we can-
everything being in PFS. I didn't want LTK to be into the mix.
Not beavers. Dun, dun,
Bruh,
dun, dun, dun.
you know, oh no. What if Oath is on Pictograph? Right, hear me out. Oath is on Pictograph. KT's not going to be able to get that LTK unless she goes to do it now.
Could
Because
be a
you can't
deciding
do
item.
Evan. You can't do Evan after GBT is dead.
Right.
Yeah,
This
Darmani's
is a
dead.
tough choice. Yeah,
Darmani's dead
Darmani's
because
dead.
Lens is dead. It was hinted on something.
I think I Garo hint.
Cola didn't hand in LTK, did he? Or did he and I missed it?
Didn't warp to town. Has time to just go through SHT. Has to hurry though.
Yeah.
I think 11:30 is the cutoff, or 11:45, somewhere around there.
I mean, if he inverts, it won't be so bad. Now we're just intensely waiting. Yep, that is indeed where the 500 landed.
And now Katie's gonna get the great news. Well, we don't know if it'll have anything, really.
Yep. Katie's on final day, isn't she?
Yep, double timed. Oh, second day. Oh,
Second
Katie
day.
has time too.
She is gonna go do LTK. Because then she'll be on day 3 anyway because of LTK. Night 3, in fact, perfectly.
Yep. This is really good routing.
This is... wait. Katie, no, go hunt in the LTK. Oh, pictograph.
Pictograph and something else. Was it another wallet?
Yes, it was, yeah. Fish. Dead fish, part 2.
Fish fingers. Part 2.
Sushi. Okay, so once KT triggers the red flip switch to turn the water around to GBT, the bet will close. So make sure
So if you're hanging out there and you want to get a bet in, absolutely do that. Exclamation point bet, space, and then add whatever you feel.
And what is your prize for winning? Nothing. Just a flex.
Your prize is one singular Cheeto provided by Shannon Bread.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna add Oath to Cheetos onto the mystery lore.
Oath to Cheetos.
Yeah.
The song aura is just Cheetos.
Oath to Cheeto by Don Cheeto.
By Don Cheeto. Okay, go, Cola is going to miss LTK. Making the assumption probably that that's not it. Which is really bad, because that's a lot of checks.
Changes the note in game to neon orange. Nice.
Yeah, it was 11:45. So definitely missed it. I think 11:45. Might be 11:30, can't remember. $11:25, okay. Two, three, four, five.
Nice.
It all hinges on this oath hint.
Yep. And there we go. Katie is now going to be cycling to Final Night.
Yep.
It's in Pirates Fortress 2. Though. If it's on Swordsman School, I might actually laugh. Uncontrollably.
If we want space? I want space. I know you meant spice, though.
If we want... I mean, to be fair, Swordsman School is also quite funny. It's spicy. Yeah. Because the first sword was...
One was locked behind Captain's Hat, and the other was locked behind Light Arrow.
Yeah. Let's just, spice the final frontier. Indeed.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah. I mean, what's even left in Zora Hall? Is there anything left?
Mountain title deed turn in.
Yeah. I think that's it. Because the big purchase didn't have it. The potion purchase.
Did we
Lulu
check the
photos,
shop?
yeah. Lulu photos.
Did we check the shop? I don't remember.
I think so.
I hope so.
Okay, we did check. Cool. Katie is having a time with it. You can do it! Third time's the charm. Thirst! She did thirst time. Cola is catching up, though. Cola is now entering GBT.
Yeah, this race is insanely close.
Unfortunately, not
I hate
close
repeating
enough.
myself, but Oath will decide this.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have opened the big chest as well. Yeah, it's a full GBT difference.
Cola was having trouble with Water Wheel the other day.
In a race setting, I find Water Wheel a lot more intimidating. I'm guessing that both of these runners both know that each other are probably in this position.
Yeah. You know your opponent's... Nope. Like, pretty much equal to you.
Yeah.
There's no reason they shouldn't be in your spot, but you can assume.
Yeah. That's true, the well still hasn't been...
Yeah. I mean, it's like Fox said, you would check that just for information.
To be fair, if we see beneath the well, I guarantee Gibdo's in Pirate's Fortress. Or Shrine. They're the two densest places. If Oath is in a place that we don't have access to right now, it's either Pirate's Fortress or it's Shrine.
Or Picto Box locked.
Or Picto. And Stone Tower Temple, of course, yeah.
Yeah, there were a lot of chests in there. There were a ton of chests.
At least Cola had the easy void.
A little bit of difficult. Oh no! This is costing Cola a lot of time.
See, in this position, I just do it normally. There we go.
There we go. KTBean already on the boss. Gotten a couple shots. Oh, getting trolled by troll mode. Good spin attacks. Bless you.
Thank you.
Get Zundite.
Yep.
Weren't you gonna say something about GBT though?
Oh man, I didn't get to go onto my tangent about GBT. Right, so you know how there's lots of like pipes and switches and shit, and right? I've just decided that GBT is just one massive flange. Right?
A massive flange.
Yes, it's a massive flange. FLANGE. Right? And to back up my claim, right? The AI description of a flange, right, is a projecting rim, ridge, or collar typically found on pipes, valves, and other equipment that facilitates connections between components. It's down to GBT. So it's Great Flange Temple now. Because it is just one massive flange. You're welcome.
Good shots by Katie. Did get rid of Blue Worm. Ooh, that would have been a nice snipe. And there it is.
That hurt my brain. Yeah.
Chat, how dare you put learning on my MMR channel?
It's a mechanical piece, basically, is what a flange is.
Yeah. GBT is an entire flange. It's true.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go, guys. We're getting the oath hint.
The temple flips and flops like it's in Logic. Yeah. Okay, here we go. It is time for Pirate's Fortress. This is not Sunday and Saturday. Sunday. This is Sunday, not Sunday school.
West Clocktown. Come on, West Clocktown.
Well, West Clocktown. Someone's been in school. Someone's been in school. Someone's been in school. It's just good.
Don't tell. It's easy. Bummer.
Boring. Boring. See, now, if Cola had done normal Stone Tower, I think this would have been a closer race.
Yeah, I agree. But you definitely go for the oath hint there. To be sure.
Yeah.
Cola, are you serious? Wow.
The hint does not differentiate between Stone Tower Temple and inverted Stone Tower, no. It can in combo, but not in Majora's Mask Randomizer. So now we vibe.
Yeah, we do.
We vibing.
First chest. Imagine if we just went in here just a little bit and it's just right here.
That would have been... Oh.
No.
Yes, that is correct, Revan, yes. Of course, it's going to be right here, isn't it?
Yeah. There are so many chests.
Nope. Okay, so it's going to be right here, isn't it? We're just going to keep saying it and eventually we will be right.
I think it's right here.
Oh man, that's gross. At least you know it's not there. And it's not there.
I'm pretty sure there was a big chest in the...
I want to say Death Armor.
Armos room? Yeah,
Yeah.
in the Armos room, yeah. So we got like one more?
There's 3 chests in here, isn't there?
Is this it?
Hey,
Yeah.
there we go.
Let's go mode for Katie. And Cola, unfortunately, too far behind. So, Katie Bean will be going to the finals. Barring not dying on Majora 100 times.
Yep. No mirror shield. No FD. Here we go.
Safety red potion?
Of course. Well, you got it in Stone Tower Temple, didn't you?
Yeah.
So just to confirm, there was a delay for this race, and both runners will be joining for an interview when he has But yeah, so that does mean that Katie will be going on to the Grands, where she will be facing either Pojo Lone Wolf or Pixel Shake 92. To crown who will be the Mystery Season 2.
Oh.
I can look up where Big Man is. What were we gonna ask Cola, by the way? We were gonna ask him.
Something about his early routing that I can't remember anymore. I forgot to write it down. We could go back on the VOD. Good shot.
I don't think
Probably
there'll
not,
be a
Whammy.
Scrubs restream today. There's a Scrubs restream tomorrow. I know because me and you were commentating it first. There might be one on Tuesday, maybe, depending if someone else signs up with Simon to commentate my race.
Huh. Oh, getting controlled by Majora.
Blech. Yeah, Kirby. Side eyes. Kirby's my opponent, by the way, in the first round, so... Oh man, it's June 1st today? What? We're literally halfway through the year now, officially. God, this year went quick. And slow at the same time. How can a year go quick and slow at the same time?
Just does.
But yes, I will be facing Kirby in Scrubs on Tuesday. Yep, there's a lot of beaming going on. And beams.
Oh, no! No! Okay. Alright, we got the stab in.
From behind, that's fine. Go, Kitty, go,
We're
go,
okay.
go, 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 go!
No!
Oh my god, so I had a Majora fight recently where I didn't have FD, and I managed to point a beam at 3 masks at once. I was like,
Yeah.
It just went bump, bump, bump. I was like, nice.
Okay, drinking the red potion now.
I mean, to be fair, first phase and third phase are the worst for no mirror shield and no FD. Second phase is basically just bomb the middle of the room.
If it comes to the point, I might get rid of the remains. Like,
Yeah.
maybe even right now.
The problem is with that single magic, which is something that Cola does have up on Katie. So she has to use that magic sparingly because she only gets the this room.
Yeah. Alright, moving on to Incarnation. Should be
Nice ballerina
fairly
fade.
straightforward. Yeah.
I swear, Cola, you barely used any magic in this race. Like, every time I look, you have a full bar of magic. Oh, except for in this exact moment where you're using magic. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. That also would check out too.
Katie just needs to get in a couple more shots here. Gotta be nervous. Gotta be nervous. It's game 3. The nerves are...
Yeah, Grands are on
You're
the
having a rough
line.
time. Yeah. Good shot, good shot. Keep up. 1, 2.
Yeah, let's go.
She's got the... GG's!
GG's! GG's to KTBean with a time of 2 hours, 12 minutes, 16 seconds. Oh, sorry.
1 second.
1 second. I was looking at the race time. Which is when Cola DNF.
And I think...
Oh, wow. What a nice race.
That was a really good race.
Yeah.
So
Very
KTBean will definitely...
They will both be joining. I just don't know where Cola is. I'm gonna wait till they both arrive before pulling them in, so it's a nice fair interview. Oh, there we go. Cool. Let's bring them in. Hi.
Welcome in, runners.
GG.
GG's.
Huh.
All right. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think?
It was a C. I guess the difference was that I dipped Woodfall Temple, and she just went straight for Lullaby.
Yep. That would probably be it.
Yeah, it seemed like what the difference was when I was watching it after the finish.
We did have some questions about your routing, Cola, but we've forgotten them since.
I have questions about my routing.
Your routing at the beginning was very questionable.
Everything I do is questionable.
Yeah. So, KTBean, you're moving into the finals. Your Majora fight that looked really good. Looked like it was a lot of fun.
It's definitely my best Majora fight I've ever had. Definitely. Cola, I almost died to Majora on the first.
I was watching.
Thank goodness I had that red potion.
Right?
Yeah, that's a good find.
Red potion.
That was a clutch red potion there.
I think
We were both saying if Oath was just right there in the first chest, and neither of you went.
we had many memes as to where Oath was. But the one thing is, I think this race would have been a lot closer had Cola gone into Stone Tower Temple before going to GBT. Because if Cola had gone into GBT, grabbed Oath, then done GBT, you guys would have probably been at Majora at the same point.
Yep.
But our biggest meme was that Oath was on Swordsman School.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
I was worried about that, actually. I was thinking about that. It's gonna say West Clocktown. It's like I either have to go get a Poe or reset for Swordsman School.
Speaking of swords, those swords were in just... B-sword locations were just awful.
I saw the two of them. Where was the last one?
We didn't know. Didn't know about but the two that we did see. Wow.
Yeah, the Day 2 grave and then the Stone Tower chest.
Yeah, bad.
Those are great.
Yeah. But yeah, Katie, I guess I was gonna ask the question, did you feel nervous at the end there with Majora?
Yes, because my Sora fins weren't hitting him.
Yeah. I guess it was like a situation with first phase and third phase. You had the remains really bugging you. Like, just everything against you in that fight. It was so... It was good. It was good. You had a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. Just so you know, Grey Frey's mask was on Swordsman School.
Where was Big Man?
That's what I was looking for, because we did have a couple people ask where Big Man was, and I'm having a look. It was in Paris Fortress. Paris Fortress Sewer.
No one was going there.
I think Katie went to West for the first time near the end of the sea.
Yeah, Katie did not go West until she went to GBT. That was it. We were just like, wait, Katie doesn't have the owl statue to West. Has she not gone yet? And we were just like, oh.
That's pretty
wow.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just nothing was pushing me out West with a pretty late Zora and...
Yeah. But congratulations, KTBean. You will be moving to finals. How are you feeling? Is there anybody you're looking forward to facing between Pixel Shake and Pojo?
It would be cool to face Pojo again since we fought each other in our very first round match in Group Postman.
Ah.
Ooh.
So that would be cool, but...
Bit of revenge, you know. What goes around comes around.
Exactly.
Definitely going to be hard to time with Pixel Shake. Might be a little bit easier with Pojo.
Yeah.
It might be, but you know what? I'll take on whoever wins.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I do want to say before we end and before we raid off, happy Pride to everybody in the CSR community. You deserve to be comfortable, whoever you are, whatever sexuality, whatever gender. And I'm really thankful to be around a diverse community. And appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah. All the love to everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic Pride Month. The last thing I just want to quickly do is just talk about the next couple of races we've got coming up. So we do have some. It's quite quiet on ZSR at the moment, as we are in between tournaments. Wind Waker is starting soon. Majora's Mask Randomizer will be starting again soon. There's plenty of communities that are definitely going to be bouncing back over the next couple of months. Obviously, we've got the Scrubs Majora's Mask just starting as of this week. And just a quick rundown, there are no races until next weekend. Next weekend will be Pojo versus Pixel Shake, where they will be doing a back-to-back double feature race next weekend. And I will put a disclaimer out now, we cannot promise we can get both races out. As people have known that throughout this tournament, there has been 5-hour mystery seeds. And we do not want multiple volunteers to do both races back to back, as it could be up to 10 hours, which I doubt this would happen in this race. But in between 6 to 10 hours of sitting in a comms booth, we're going to try and at least get one of those races. If we can. But just the disclaimer, we can't make any promises that both will be, but if we can, we will. And we appreciate everybody who's been watching Majora's Mask Randomizer, this mystery. And if you are in the Discord, that Season 6 will be starting its test run tomorrow, where they'll be testing 4 different presets, and we'll be having weeklies every weekend for the next, I believe, 4 to 5 weeks, leading up to Season 6 to prepare for the new settings for people to try them out, give them a go. So if you're on Majora's Mask Randomizer, make sure you keep an eye out for Revan tomorrow, as that is when these S6 settings and sets will be announced, and you'll be able to roll seeds. But for racing, that is it from us today. We will see you guys for Majora's Mask. Keep an eye out for S6, as we're going to try as well every week.
You're breaking. You're breaking up. You're
I'm
breaking up a
trying
little
not to.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. But thank you guys for all the support that you guys have given us in this Majora's Mask tournament. As we approach Grands in the next couple of weeks, we will be taking a break. And then we will be starting up just as happy and as excited to do Season 6 for the rest. So, thank you to Sky for joining me in the comms booth today.
No problem.
Thank you, Mr. Cheeto. And then, of course, Saber and Tom, who joined us in the Tracker Cages. Thank you both for helping today. I'm Shannon Bird. I was the restreamer for today. And for Majora's Mask, we will see you next Friday, Saturday-ish, depending on where you're from. And make sure you keep an eye out for ZeldaSpeedRuns. Got some said to Breath of the Wild, any percent. But that is it from us. Thank you to ggreencola and KTBean for race for us today. And Katie, good luck in the Grands. I wish you all the best. and thank you, Cola, for joining in the tournament and giving us such a great show.
Thank you, and thank you for the restream.
You're very welcome, and Cola, stop forgetting your sticks.
Can't help it.
Well, I mean, at least you went back for a stick earlier. You thought about it. But, yeah. Thank you, guys. We will see you guys soon for some drawers. Plenty of Zelda races. But, yeah, that's it from us. We'll see you later.
Bye.